Hello, lovely Virgos. Welcome to your zodiac reading for your Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising positions in your birth chart. This is the Collective Soul Tarot, excuse me, and my name is Kay. I just want to let you know that we're doing Virgo today, and if you know what your Sun, even if your Sun is not Virgo, but your Moon, Venus, or ascending sign, rising sign is Virgo, this can also apply to you, resonate with you. But if you don't know what your other significant positions in your birth chart are, I would highly recommend you to go to astro.com. I'm not affiliated. And get yourself a free account and a free birth chart. I have one. When you put in all your information about who you were when you were born, you know, your date of birth, your name, and the location place where you were located when you were born, and your time of birth. But you don't need your time of birth, I'm just telling you. Then you'll get a chart emailed to you, and you'll look on it to see where the moon is on the chart, usually the top left-hand corner. There is a rundown of the different planets and what zodiac signs correspond with those. So right now, like I don't know what my Venus is. I actually go with the North Node, which is like a sign, like a horseshoe sign, I think. And my North Node is like, it's your destiny, right? It's your destined path, your purpose in life, your purpose. And that's Cancer for me. But you know, I think my Moon is Taurus. Doesn't matter, just as long as you know what your zodiac signs are. But I have 3 other signs that I can refer to, 3 other zodiac readings that you can find on YouTube or wherever, that you can add to your sun sign zodiac reading for information. Plus I do the alphabet readings on my channel. I have alphabet readings or name readings playlist, so you can refer to that. So if your name is Robert, for example, but you highly identify with and resonate with Bob, because a lot of people call you Bob, then you would want to watch the B readings, the B name reading, which I've done already. Have I? Yeah, I've done the B. Okay. And I think I've also done the R. You could check that one out too. Or if you're a cross watcher, you can watch somebody that you know what they go by, what their first initial of their first name, middle name, last name, or nickname. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I would just refer to one of those. Go to the playlist and choose a reading. And I will explain it to you in that reading at the very beginning. So without further ado, let's find out Archangel Michael, my Holy Spirit, for today, September 25th, Monday, 2023, a brand new week. So happy new week, and I hope you had a great weekend, everybody. Let's begin. I'm going to do the Celtic spread. And this is the current situation I'm going to put here, and the overall energy for that. Strength. Someone's trying to find courage and strength to tame the beast within you, which would be your ego, and take it along with you, but you have it under control. You see how she's got the chain in her hand because it's a collar that she's got on him. The beast within, the ego. So someone's trying to find their purpose, right? They're looking to the stars for guidance and confirmation. What's crossing it? The star, healing it, finding healing, finding balance, wanting to heal a connection. Okay, distant past energy, Ace of Cups. Having fallen in love or not enough love if it's in reverse. We'll see. Recent past, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, that's somebody you're committed to, or you want to make them your Queen of Pentacles because you're King of Pentacles. If this is for a male Virgo, okay, male Virgo, right? Oh, look at that, King of Pentacles. There you are. You're thinking about, you have being a King of Pentacles on your mind, which is a very mature, evolved gentleman who has the world by the tail because he's been able to successfully navigate the third dimension of material possessions, including money. And so he's a hard worker. He works hard to get his money. and then he puts it to work for him through investments and whatnot. Maybe real estate purchases and stuff like that. So he sits on a golden throne with a great big beautiful pentacle at the top. He's quite well to do. Good business sense on a head on his shoulder, as does she. Okay, the bridging energy is the Queen of Cups. Wow, wowee. Okay, I'm not going to say anything more, but the Queen of Cups is the sweetheart of the deck. Queen of Cups is very smart, well thought of, kind and, generous and whatever when she's in the upright. This one's intuitive and has a whole lot of love to give somebody when they're in the upright. There's cup of love. She doesn't fear expressing her emotions. What are you afraid of? The High Priestess. Ooh, somebody's seeing right through you, Virgo. Oh my goodness. You're afraid that you're not going to be able to make sense of your intuition, because the High Priestess is all about intuitive connections to the divine. You get downloads of information, you may not trust them, so you don't say anything. Or just because you've got all this knowledge, divine Akashic records knowledge, the book of knowledge. You've got all this knowledge, but you may not be saying a word about it. And so you're just staying quiet. You're kind of just like fantasizing in this energy, thinking a lot, feeling whatever, but not doing anything. Okay, who's in your environment? The sun. Somebody who is full of light, cheer, joy, peace, just gorgeousness all around. Gorgeousness all around. Somebody who is allowing the sun, the divine, to come in and balance them and enlighten them, and to bring much prosperity, growth, and abundance, and just great luck, and just everything. I mean, the sun is the best energy of the whole entire deck. That's wow, wowee. So what are your hopes, Virgo? Queen of Cups or King of Cups. Wow. Okay. So there's a good perfect match here between the King and Queen of Cups. King of Cups is somebody who has feelings, who knows that they're there, down there, that the emotions are down there, but they don't necessarily express it until they feel confident enough to do it. And you're hoping to be able to find those emotions, first of all, claim them as your own, because you're healing. Not only a King of Pentacles, but a King of Cups. That's a very good combination right there. The Emperor is best, but if not the Emperor, these two are great energies. They're both kings. One's of the heart, one's of the material world, the brain, the thinking, the logic, the practicality with the heart, right? Balancing here between the two, Virgo. And the outcome energy, what you're sitting in, the moon. Okay, so you're sitting in energy like this, that you're just not saying a word. You're not expressing yourself in any way, shape, or form. You're hiding your emotions for somebody. I'm thinking it's this one right here, because of this one right here. Okay, let's do this energy here. What's clarification for? Manifesting. Perfect. That's hard work and willpower, along with having everything you need in order to be able to create anything, any desire you have, as long as it's divinely approved of, right? It has to be manifestation that is beneficial to everyone. So if you're in love with somebody and you're wanting to manifest that, a connection with that one, and it's true love between the two of you, you're not hurting anybody by doing it, even if this one might be hurt, she will have to find her own true connection with somebody, which and eventually she will be in a better place. And it's better not to be with somebody that you really aren't in love with. When you're with somebody that you truly, truly love, the whole world benefits. The entire, not just the world, but the universe benefits in every way, shape, or form. So when you're in manifesting mode, it's because you're going to be able to manifest what you desire to have in your life, because you are divinely approved to do so. You've grown to be able, you got that balance between you. You now be able to manifest. What? You're manifesting. Wow. You're becoming a leader yourself, Virgo. Oh, wow. Okay. So you are stepping up in your energy, stepping up, you're ascending, you're becoming somebody who is a true authority of the divine, somebody who can teach and influence people because you have that kind of authority. You have been able to transform is what I'm trying to say. Transform from what you may have been before. You're finding your courage to be able to heal, and you've found a love that is deep within you. Having all the world financial and material world acumen already in your back pocket. You found your love. You're manifesting a way to be able to bring in the person that you most soulfully desire. Soulfully, you see them as a strong soulmate connection, which is this one sitting in the sun energy. Oh, that's happy. This is beautiful, guys. Virgo, this is just outstanding, beautiful. Oh, I want to see this one here. The Two of Cups, of course, right? Jeez. The Nine of Pentacles, right? Oh, I just have to see the next one. The Chariot. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. I'm going to sit back for a moment and just take it all in. I mean, it's just all gorgeous. The only thing that can be a trip up is this one right here. And you not, coming forward and expressing yourself. Yeah. That's beautiful, guys. Virgo, I love this for you. Hang on one second. I got to see. Oh, I don't know why does my laptop shut off so fast. Okay, anyways, I can't see what's going on now. So we'll just have to grin and bear it. Let's move on. So Two of Wands is you having to decide between one path and another. This is the divinely lit path right here, just so you know. And that's the one moving towards your sun person, who may be your Queen of Cups. You've always been hanging out on that path because that's all you knew. That was what you knew when you're with your Queen of Pentacles. What else? Well, yeah, the Ten of Swords. You've been betrayed. Okay. Seems like your Queen of Pentacles has betrayed you. This was in reverse, but that's just from the last reading I did. But it could also mean that you're trying to heal your. We'll just leave it like this. You're trying to heal your broken heart from her betraying you. You thought she was it. I mean, you're perfectly yoked, right? You thought she was it, Virgo, but she turned out to be someone who had someone else on her mind, and in her bed or your bed or his bed. Yeah, there was somebody else. And you are now trying to heal this broken heart by taking up a journey that you have actually been on emotionally and spiritually for a long time. You just may not have actually recognized it, Virgo, but you've been moving slowly and methodically committed towards an end goal that is your true destiny. Okay, you are persevering towards that end goal. Somehow you've just been doing it, and you kind of wake up one morning and say, yeah, I mean, everything that's been going on, this and this, this with this, kind of seems like it was in the works. It was coming. It was on its way. Why was it on its way? It was on its way because it allows me to be free of that commitment that is no longer serving my highest good, to be able to move towards the one that does. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Okay, so let's talk about these two energies right here. Hoping my phone doesn't shut off, because if it does, I'm not going to know it. So please bear with me here. Virgo, Strength and the Star. Seven of Wands, the world. Yeah. And the Hangman. Okay, so you've been hung by your foot, by the divine. It's been asking you to let go of your material focus here. Okay, that's the coins dropping out of your pockets because you're upside down. You're being asked to look towards the light and to enlighten yourself, to heal, right? You're putting it into a chapter that's going to allow you to do that you had to be standing your ground all the time because people, family, community, whatever, and your Queen of Pentacles was always in conflict with you. You know, your plans, your ideas, the way you want to move, it was always like met with resistance. So you're standing your ground. That's the courage you're finding right there to move towards a healing place. The person you see as your star is a guiding light in your skies, which is the sun, right? That's a star, sun, right? Yeah, so that's what this energy is all about. You're moving towards you had time to hang upside down and look at the world with maybe perhaps in multiple perspectives, different perspectives than what you usually would have. You have to see the world differently when you're on your, hanging from your foot on your head upside down. And this is keeping you in place, not allowing you to move until you completely, you allowed yourself to let go of your focus of the material world and start looking to the light of the divine, which is unconditional love. And that's where you find true love, is with the divine helping you to bring two hearts together. Okay, what's this Ace of Cups in the distant past? Juggling or balancing. Six of Pentacles again, fair and taking action. Okay, you balanced your heart and mind, your emotions, your feelings, and your thoughts together are consistent with each other. Like they're in collaboration with each other now. The divine is helping you with that, and you're divided, or you are about to divide up your assets with your Queen of Wands through some kind of separation. And the Six of Swords is moving from that rough waters that she brought into your life, especially through betrayal, to calmer waters towards somebody that you truly love, that you've come to recognize. And you're taking action to do that. Okay, you're actually stepping into the King of Wands energy and taking action. Look who's next, the Emperor. Wow, and then the Knight of Swords. You're coming towards your girl here in truth and honesty, clarity, and transparency. You're going to lay it all down in front of her as to why, what, when, how, and where. Back then, when you connected with her and what happened between the two of you, you're going to give her the goods. You're going to tell her what's been going on, why you did what you did, and what your true intentions are now, and how you feel about her. Give her all that information, and she can make an informed decision. And then she may either say, "Let's keep talking. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. I may need to make some changes in my life, but let's just keep talking." All right, what about the Queen of Pentacles? Let's keep talking. Look at that Emperor energy. Beautiful. Let's keep talking. Or if she doesn't like what you say, she feels scared or not so certain, or something's not clear, she either asks for clarity. If she can't get it, she likely cut your head off. Just saying. Virgo, she'll put that sword down, and she'll enact a separation that's for good this time. No more second chances. Okay, the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Cups. Okay, yeah. So back in the day when the two of you met, you took a leap of faith towards her because you felt it was right. Fair enough, right? You felt it was right. You're both resonating, seeing eye to eye, on the same page about things, whatever. Didn't matter that there wasn't a whole lot of love in it. It was just that you both wanted the same thing. And but now, you feel foolish about that. But you saw her as your destiny. You really did fall for her. You saw her as your destiny, your destined path. But it's also saying that she was your karma from what happened with this one. Okay? And that left you feeling rather discontent, disappointed, disillusioned, regretful and remorseful for what you did with the one that you come to realize who you truly love and want to move towards. The Three of Wands is turning your back on the past, on this. Towers come down on your little happy arrangement that you had with what wasn't that happy, okay, and dissolved of that, just upheaval, like big time foundation crumbling, cracking, crumbling, and dissolving out from underneath your married life with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what are you thinking about with the King of Pentacles in your thoughts? Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, this one, and Six of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so a passionate new beginning is what you're thinking about, but in the right sense, with truth, clarity, transparency, and honesty, divinely guided passion, passionate desires, and truth, right? With the justice, you bring in balance to her life by coming forward to her and explaining yourself and telling her how much you love her and not hiding that anymore. If you do that, the divine will come in. This is also you possibly uprooting and relocating in order for you to be closer to your Nine of Pentacles sun person here. And you're going to tell her that you are walking away from your marriage, that you're getting a divorce with Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and that you have a child, okay? But you're coming in with truth and honesty, clarity, and being upright and just loyal to the sword, to the truth, to the honesty part of who you are. So that's what you've been thinking about, is moving towards her with a cup of devoted, sincere love. You really, really love her. And you see her as being everything that a person could want, okay? You see her as a wish fulfillment. You're celebrating her. You're celebrating her. You have put down your ego and your pride to the point where you're able to remove your mask and actually move forward victoriously and successfully towards her. This is what you're thinking about. And then there's the passionate pursuit that you're thinking about, how you want it to be passionate but balanced nicely with truth and transparency so that justice doesn't have a heart attack, right? And you receive great prosperity and abundance, and possibly able you to think about relocating in order for you to be closer to your love. Let's talk about your love, the Queen of Cups. Archangel Michael, Virgo is seen, the one that's in his bridging energy, as the Queen of Cups. Chariot, yep, you want to move swiftly towards her. Yep, okay. Lovers, great. And Death. Okay, so you're putting an end to, you're no longer sitting in confusion and not making a decision. You're going to be, once you enact all of this, you're going to be getting in your chariot and giddy up swiftly towards your Queen of Cups, your sun, your happiness. You've made a decision. You're no longer confused about what it is or who it is you want. You've put an end to that. You're transforming into the person that she deserves you to be, the Emperor, not just as a husband or a father, but actually the high vibe of Emperor energy. Yeah, you found her to be somebody that you have a very strong past life connection with. Look at her bathing suit and this whatever wrap that women put around them. Is modern, but he's in ancient, Troy or Babylon armor, like battling armor. So it just means that the two of you have shared many different lifetimes together, and that you're recognizing that in her, and you're transforming your life so that you can move hastily but with good intentions towards your Queen of Cups son, who you really do truly love. Okay, let's talk about her for a second. is beautiful. I'm running out of cards too. Let's see. Keep looking at my phone. 9 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Wow. The 7 of Swords. Ooh, wow. Okay, guys. Virgo. Yeah. She remembers you having her as the other woman when you were self-sabotaging and you're sabotaging your connection with her. She was in the third party. She was in a third party with her and the Queen of Pentacles, or whoever was in your life at the time in the distant past, but she's the other woman here. She sees you as being sneaky and deceptive and manipulative, Virgo. Emotionally manipulative to get, your way. You had to come out as the winner. No matter what you had to do and who you had to leave bleeding, you had to come out the winner. She thinks that of you. This is how she's seeing you. She's heavily burdened, wounded. She's got memories of being badly wounded. She has memories of that. Even though she's been able to evolve herself, heal, and become the light of the divine in her life, happiness that she's found in her life without you, right? She is feeling, she remembers you like this, which is unfortunate, right? It's unfortunate. This is how she remembers you, Virgo. She's the other woman, third party, a lot of chaos, drama, and deceit. You doing whatever you needed to do in order for you to come out on top, which means you brought her into your life, you told her sweet things, sweet nothings, whatever, and then you dropped her like a hot potato, maybe not even told her. And she's been wounded. She sees you as a sneaky fox going into the hen house and grabbing all the hens for yourself and sneaking away, hoping nobody notices. Unfortunately, that's how she thinks of you. Yep. I'm sorry. And it's because you've been sitting in this mysterious, no, I'm not saying a word, energy. I know how I feel. Communication is everything, is it not, Virgo? Communication is everything. You've got to find that strength and courage that we started off with here. Get yourself healed. Come on. And do what you're thinking about here. All this lovely thoughts and movements towards her in the right way, so that you two can be together very happily as a true love for each other. You got to say it though. Okay, so let's see what we got for the moon energy. 3 of Pentacles. Are you working on it? 4 of Cups. Disappointment. The Empress. 9 of Swords. Well, it doesn't look like it really. You want to be able to reconnect and forge a new sturdy, strong foundation with her. This true love of yours, these are you, and this is you two working together to create that foundation, right? The one that dissolved over here with the Tower is no longer, that would be no longer an issue. You'd be building a new one. And you know that you rejected her in the past, the divinely inspired gift of love from her that she offered you in the past, but you rejected it. And now you're worried that she's going to reject you. And you see her as your Empress. You see her as somebody that's highly evolved. She is. I mean, really, she is. Highly evolved, loving, compassionate, caring, the type of person, as well as being drop dead beautiful, right? Alluring, sexual, sensual. You need to get here in order for you to be able to be at that vibration, equally yoked like you were with the Queen and the King at that time when you attracted this energy into your life. And like I said, the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles are a very good start to be in those two energies to help balance each other. And I don't know where the King of Cups is. It's probably right there and I just can't see it. There's a lot going on. But that's what I know. You're highly distressed. You're highly distressed, and you want to share some good news, and you want to give her. Yeah, you wanna. But you got to put your burdens down, Virgo. You got to put them down. Lay them down. Get off the fence of not saying a word and not making a decision to actually take that first step as the King of Wands. You must need some more healing, okay? More time spent in isolation so that you can muster up your courage. I do believe, however, if the cross watcher that's watching this for the Virgo reading, that he's going to do it. He's going to do it. It's just a matter of when. That's the problem. He's going to do it. And if he waits too long with leaving her, you know, the cross watcher in this kind of a belief system, energy, it's just going to cause more problems, because he's going to have to really work even harder and may still get rejected because he took so long. She might be, you know, giving her cup of love to somebody else, you know, because she doesn't believe that this person would be able to be in the energy that she deserves to have in her life, because that's all she knows right now. So that's it. Please subscribe and like if you like what you heard and see. But until next month, Virgo, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.